Run away, out of time. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it burn, change or even shine. Let it burn, I'll never be coming back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind.
Hello, LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We are here on Friday Night SmackDown, 24 hours away from Unforgiven, a show I'm very excited about personally, and I hope you're all excited for it as well. We are kicking off SmackDown tonight, folks, with the SmackDown Tag Team Championships on the line. As making their way out to the ring, Ridge Holland and Sheamus making their way down to the ring. The Brawling Brutes. Last week, Sheamus went up to Drew McIntyre, asked for a match for those SmackDown Tag Team titles tonight, and Drew obliged. So, Sheamus and Ridge have made their way to the ring. And now here come the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Out first, the underdog from the underground. Here comes Sami Zayn to the ring. Sami Zayn making his way down to the ring, ready for action tonight. The underdog from the underground. SmackDown Tag Team Champion, has been SmackDown Tag Team Champion all season, whether it was with Kevin Owens, whether it was for a brief little while kind of on his own, honestly. I mean, if we're being honest, he was kind of on his own as SmackDown Tag Team Champion for like 2 months. He made it work though, and now of course he has found a Scottish warrior to be on his side. But you gotta think, after where we saw Drew last week during that conversation with Sheamus, how in the game is Drew's head right now? As here comes Drew McIntyre down to the ring. So Drew making his way down to the ring, the Scottish warrior, ready for action tonight. McIntyre, a 2-time SmackDown Tag Team Champion now. Multi-time champion throughout history in the LS11 universe. And if you want to see Drew in championship matches in the past, next week, October 29th, next Sunday, will be the 4-year anniversary of LS11 Universe. We are celebrating with a throwback pay-per-view, kicking off the throwback pay-per-view series, where maybe once every couple months, 2 to 3 months, maybe more, depending on how busy I get, we'll be doing flashback pay-per-views, recapping stories from the LS11 universe, taking you through history. Next week, on Sunday, October 29th, we go back to TLC 2013, where Drew McIntyre 10 years ago was part of 3MB alongside Heath Slater and Jinder Mahal, where Drew McIntyre and Heath Slater teamed up to fight for the then unified WWE Tag Team Championships. That's right, you thought you'd never see the Smash Pennies in LS11 Universe? You'll be seeing them next Sunday. Drew McIntyre and Heath Slater battled Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns of The Shield, as well as the Real Americans of Jack Swagger and Cesaro, and then champions, The Brotherhood, Goldust, and now World Heavyweight Champion, Cody Rhodes. See Drew and Cody's story 10 years ago. Which isn't even the first chapter of those two's story together in LS11 Universe. But, as I was talking about with Drew, ulterior motives and all that, last week when Drew found Sheamus, Drew was near the locker room of the Six. So it is Sami and Sheamus starting it off, and it makes me wonder. I hope it makes a lot of people wonder, because I've been thinking about it non-stop for the last week. What is Drew's motive when it comes to that? What is Drew's thought? We haven't seen Drew interact with the Six at all since he returned after losing to Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania. But we have heard Drew say that he's not done. The story between himself and the Six is not over. But there's a boot from Sheamus to Sami Zayn. Sheamus looking to win his first championship in LS11 that we've gotten to see. Of course, I'm very excited to fill out LS11 history over the next several years of doing these retro shows, as well as I hope all of you are excited to see history get filled out. The history books are going to be written by LS11 Universe, and eventually, one day, I'd like to say that, when I'm older, and if we're still doing this when I get older, that we'll have a full history of the channel one day for championships. I know that's extremely ambitious to say, as Sami Zayn chomps away at Ridge Holland, and Ridge with a massive chop block taking down Sami. Oh, here we go. Sheamus and Drew are in. It's fight night. Sheamus grabs onto him, gets Drew up. Drew counters, takes out the leg. Drew firing away on him, knocking him back into the corner, goes for a clothesline counter from Sheamus. Now Sheamus goes for a double axe handle. Drew answers back, shoulder block to Sheamus, charges into Ridge. When Drew got in here against Pretty Deadly in the title defense a couple weeks ago, it was just a quick set of offense like this from Drew, where he would clean house and hit the Claymore for the win. I don't think Sheamus is going to go down just as easily tonight, though. These two know each other so well. Drew knocks him into the barricade, and Drew McIntyre knocking him back with a right hook and another one. As Drew knows Sheamus out of the way, and Sheamus with a double axe handle takes him down. Sheamus grabs onto him, kicks him in the ribs, pulls Drew in, and Sheamus gets him up. Power bombs him on the apron, swings him around. Sheamus now grabs Drew, throws him back in the ring. Referee at the count of 7, Sheamus follows him back in. Drew getting back to his feet now. Sheamus scoops him up again. Body slam to the Scottish Warrior. Kicking the head from Drew, and now Drew kicks him in the ribs, catches the arms, and future shock. But it's saved by Ridge. And now Sami Zayn grabs hold of Ridge Holland, dropping Ridge. And now Drew, 3, 2, 1. Oh, went for a Claymore, missed him. Ridge managing to duck out of the ring, so Drew with the Glasgow kiss. And now Sheamus has got a hold of Drew, puts him in the corner, and Sheamus, right hand connects. Went for another one, Drew answers back, and Drew, Claymore to Sheamus. 1, 2, no! Sheamus managing to get the shoulders up. Drew getting him back up to his feet, and Drew McIntyre throws him into the corner. Sami with a right hook. Drew putting the boots to Sheamus now, and Drew kicking away at him again. He's got him down, getting him back up to his feet now. Drew with a chop attempt. Sheamus out of the way. Now Sheamus pulls him in. Sheamus with Drew off the ropes. Pops him up. Power slam takes him down. Getting him back up again now. Sheamus has got a hold of him. Sheamus taking Drew towards the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Goes for him. Drew out of the way, and now Drew kicks him in the ribs, knocking him back. Sheamus grabs onto him. And now Sheamus taking Drew towards the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Tag is made to Ridge. Now Sheamus and Ridge with Drew McIntyre into the corner. And double kicks in the ribs. Made it look like it was going to be a punch there from the two, and that managed to throw Drew off. Cover by Ridge on Drew McIntyre. 1. No, a rope break, and Sami was there for the save as well. Speaking of Sami being there for the save, I think at this point, Drew needs to make a tag back to Sami. It would be a bit more fresh than he is. As Drew is staggering back to his feet, Sheamus grabs a hold of him, and Sheamus, Irish curse. Wait a minute. There's another. And one more. And Sami wants the tag. Drew is crawling for him, but Sheamus cuts him off. Sheamus has a hold of Drew, and Sheamus has got a hold of him. Counter Drew. Answering back. Drew McIntyre knocks him back, and now Drew staggers back. Tag is made. Sami Zayn in, and Sami runs in. Sidesteps Sheamus, grabs a hold of him. Sammy pops him up. Blue Thunder Bomb connects. 1, 2, no. Now McIntyre with Ridge. Drew McIntyre taking Ridge out of the ring. Sammy. Haluva kick to Sheamus. Rolls him over into the cover. Sammy for the 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre with the win. A big win there. Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre with the win. We got plenty more coming up on SmackDown. Oh, hang on a minute. There's Ilya Dragunov staring a hole through Sami Zayn. Oh, and there's Shinsuke Nakamura, Ilya Dragunov's tag team partner, staring down Drew. It seems we found the next challengers to Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre. Alright, folks, we're moving into some more action up next. As here comes Alba Fire to the ring. Alba Fire, former WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, making her way down to the ring, one member of the 6. Alba Fire makes her way down to the ring. She finally gets her championship rematch tomorrow night at Unforgiven. So Alba Fire, as I said, tomorrow night finally gets her rematch. But tonight, she has one last warm-up. So Alba's made her way down to the ring. Let's bring out her opponent tonight. Because here comes Dakota Kai to the ring. Dakota Kai making her way down to the ring, ready for action tonight. We've been mainly seeing her compete in tag team action alongside Tegan Nox as of late, but Dakota Kai tonight, ready to go head-to-head with Alba Fire. So, Dakota Kai makes her way down to the ring. Dakota and Alba going to go one-on-one here tonight. Any further ado, here we go. As they lock up now, Dakota throws Alba into the corner. Dakota Kai runs in and flips her across the ring. She's got her down now, grabs a hold of her, and Dakota now kicks her in the ribs. Coming off the ropes, and Spike Hurricane Rana takes down Alba Fire. Dakota's got her down, goes for another stomp. Alba out of the way. Alba Fire with a massive clothesline takes her down, and now Alba coming off the ropes, knee into the face. Getting her back to her feet, fired away, forearm strike, knocks her back, super kick, connects. Grabs onto her, getting her back up to her feet now, and Dakota thrown into the corner now, forearm strike, takes down Alba Fire, takes down Dakota Kai, does Alba Fire. Alba Fire getting her back up to her feet, firing away with kick, spinning wheel kick, knocks her back, Dakota with a kick now, firing away is Dakota Kai, snapmare, takes her down, kicks her in the back. She's got her down, there's a kick from Alba to Dakota. Now putting a boot to her is Alba Fire. And puts her down with another kick. Goes for another kick, Dakota rolls out of the way, and now Dakota Kai grabs onto her. Kai with fire into the corner. And Dakota Kai runs into the corner. Here we go. Kicks her in the face. Taking her down, and now there's another kick. Dakota Kai's got Alba. Alba Fire taking her down now, and Alba headbutt the Glasgow Kiss from the Scottish Fire. As now Alba, no! Clothesline from Dakota. And Dakota now going up to the top rope. Dakota Kai went for a diving stomp. Alba Fire out of the way. Alba Fire! Got her with a massive super kick there. For a right hook, Dakota rolls out of the way. Alba Fire runs in. Dakota hits the ropes for chiropractor. Takes her down into a cover now. Dakota Kai for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Alba Fire. Now Dakota's getting her back up to her feet again. Dakota Kai kicks her in the ribs, pulls her in, rolls her through. Dakota locking in the submission now. She's got her down. Alba Fire in trouble here. Is Alba Fire about to tap out? No! Alba Fire entering back with knee strikes. Knocked her back again. And clotheslines her, wiping her out. There's a chop knocking her back now. And now Dakota, a kick firing away on Alba. Pulls her in, grabs her, suplexes her, taking her down. Turns her over with a kick now, and now Dakota Kai. Here we go, comes up the ropes. Oh, went for a kick, Alba out of the way. Oh, both women went for a kick at the same time. Alba turns it around, gory bomb. And now Alba runs to the top. Alba Fire for the Swanton. 1, 2, 3. And if she can do that to Asuka tomorrow, Alba Fire is going to be the new WWE Women's Champion. Dakota Kai put up a hell of a fight, but in the end, Alba Fire comes away with the victory. A big win there for Alba Fire tonight. Knocks off Dakota Kai, scores the victory. Big win there for Alba Fire, and you know the Six has got to be happy about that. The Six, all with the exception of Solo, have huge opportunities this week, and Raquel. The Six, with the exception of the 2 enforcers, have huge opportunities tomorrow at Unforgiven, and Alba Fire looks ready to make the most of hers. Don't you just love it when things work out? I mean, it's finally going our way again. Alba's winning. Austin and Ricochet. One of them's going to bring home the Intercontinental title tomorrow. And quite honestly, if they don't, I don't really care. Because at the very least, we'll see where their loyalties lie. Are they going to be too good of friends? Or are they going to focus on winning a championship? Of course, I mean, everyone thinks that because I'm walking in, no Sledgehammer, no Austin, no Ricochet, no Raquel, no Alba, hell, not even you, Solo. I'm walking in alone against Tommaso tomorrow. Everyone thinks that's going to be some little fairy tale. Ciampa bringing back Goldie. But, for Tommaso Ciampa, it's going to be a fairy tale ending. And I mean, the dawn of the Six is upon us. You can feel it, can't you, Solo? Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it a dawn. What the hell? Really? The whole time, you didn't know Solo wasn't here? Where the hell is Solo? I don't know. Maybe he went to the bathroom. I don't care. Look, man. All I'm saying is, you clearly don't even know when it's your own enemy standing behind you instead of your so-called friends. So, what was that about the Six being a strong, cohesive unit again? Because from what I'm seeing, if you can't tell the difference between your friends and your enemies, are they your friends at all? Get out of here now before I use that sledgehammer to cave in your brains. Alright, alright. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just saying. Maybe you gotta be better to your friends. You never know when they're gonna try and kick your head off. You can cut the tension backstage with a fork. That being said, it's time for some tag team action, folks, as we're going to be seeing a set of former tag team champions in action here. Two men who tomorrow night are challenging for the Intercontinental Championship. As here come Austin Theory down to the ring, one member of the Six. Noticeably tonight, not making a tag team entrance with his normal tag partner. Opting to come out on his own, to his own music, no one behind him. That's interesting. So Austin Theory makes his way down to the ring. As here comes his tag partner, another former Intercontinental Champion, and his former Tag Team Champion partner, a two-time SmackDown Tag Team Champion, the one and only Ricochet, making his way down to the ring. So Ricochet making his way down, ready for a fight tonight. Austin Theory and Ricochet, about a year ago now, were the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions. A few months after they would lose or a couple weeks after they would lose the championships to Jimmy and Jey Uso. Ricochet would team up with Drew McIntyre to win back the gold for the Six, and then they would lose the gold yet again, of course, which would lead to a bit of a downward spiral for the Six, where they were losing everything for a little while, with the exception of Cody and Alba. Looks like we could kind of be back on track for that to happen again, if the Six aren't careful. So Ricochet and Austin Theory have made their way to the ring. And here come their opponents tonight. Here come the Creeds to the ring. Julius and Brutus Creed are here. The Creed brothers, who are incredible athletes, making their way down to the ring. These two have such incredible potential as a tag team. And I think down the road, possibly even incredible potential as singles competitors, just based on what we've seen these guys able to do in the ring. So Brutus and Julius have made their way down to the ring. The Creeds are here. Any further ado, Austin Theory starts it off with Brutus Creed. Tag team action. Here we go. Oh, Theory went for a kick. Brutus was able to dodge it. And now Brutus. Oh, a shoulder block, taking him down. Austin Theory's down. Brutus now. Tag made to Julius. Julius Creed is in. There's a kick from Austin Theory. Runs in. Drop toe hold. Taking him down. Right hook connects now. And Austin Theory coming in now with shots to him. Firing away at him now. Countered. Julius swings him around. Julius Creed sends him off the ropes. No. Austin Theory catching the ropes now. And Theory caught with a drop kick. Julius with a right hook now. Getting him back up. And Julius Creed pulls him in. Neck breaker taking him down. Now grabs a hold of him. Julius pulls him in. Lifts him up with a gut wrench. Powerbomb to Austin Theory. Gut wrench powerbomb connects. And now kicked in the ribs. Pulls him in. Lifts him up. And drops him. Grabs onto him now. And Julius throws him across the ring again. Down goes Austin Theory. Julius goes for an elbow. Austin Theory out of the way now. And Theory goes for a right hook. Sidesteps. Gets knocked back. And now Austin Theory tries to throw a kick. Julius throws him across the ring. Into the corner. Goes for a clothesline. Austin Theory counters it. Drop toe hold. Hangs him up. Caught his head on the ropes on that one. Tag is made to Ricochet. And now the human highlight reel enters the mix with a forearm strike. Running swanton as well. Down goes Julius. Now Ricochet kicks him down. Ricochet kicking away at him. Knocking him down here. Here comes Julius, though. Julius Creed grabs a hold of him. He's got Ricochet. Taking him towards the corner. Head first in the turnbuckle. Goes the one and only. Tag is made to Brutus. And now Julius and Brutus. Off the ropes goes Ricochet. Double back body drop connects. Ricochet runs in. Goes for him. Countered. Brutus knocking him back with a massive chop. And Brutus overhead belly to belly. Into a cover now, and now Ricochet for the 1. No! Brutus Creed's got him down. Brutus grabs a hold of Ricochet, and Brutus grabs him. No! Ricochet takes out the legs. Standing shooting star connects. And now Ricochet getting him back up to his feet. Ricochet. Knee strike connects, hits the ropes. And now he's caught by Brutus, though, and Brutus, with Ricochet taking him towards the ropes again, throws him headfirst into the turnbuckle. Tag is made to Julius. And now, Julius and Brutus, here we go. Massive clothesline. Into another one. Down goes Ricochet. Ricochet turns around. Julius is going to the top. Here comes Austin Theory. Austin Theory runs right into him now, and Theory ducks under him, swings him through. Neckbreaker connects, taking him down. Now Austin Theory takes down Brutus. Turns attention back to Julius. Julius answers back. No. Theory grabs a hold of him. 4. 6 ways down. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And the 6 wins again. The 6 with another win tonight. Theory hits that 6 ways down. Gets the cover, and that's that. Austin Theory and Ricochet with the win. Oh, there's Solo. And Solo's got Seth Rollins. Nathan Frazier's not here tonight. So Seth Rollins is defenseless as Solo with a rock bottom. And Solo bringing in the Intercontinental Champion. Throwing him to the wolves right now. The 6 feasting on the prey that is Seth Rollins. There's the spike and Solo getting Seth up for Austin Theory. Did it with 6 ways down. And now Ricochet with a 630 senton. And the 6 has absolutely obliterated Seth Rollins tonight. Sammy. Oh, hey, bud. Look, I appreciate what you were doing earlier. I understand you were just trying to stick up for me as your friend, but this Cody situation is way more complicated. Drew, that wasn't for you. I hate the guy too. So look, I understand. I know you've been real quiet, real private about the whole matter between you and him, about how you're going to handle things, and I respect that. As your friend, as your tag partner, I respect that. I respect that you don't want to immediately seek your revenge from WrestleMania. I understand that, you know, you're a little scared. Let's get one thing straight. I'm not scared. Just biding my time. That's all. All right. Whatever you say. Good. And the plot thickens. We have more action coming up next here on SmackDown, folks. Yeah, he still exists. He is still employed. Here comes Joe Gasey to the ring. We haven't seen much of Joe Gasey since he was brought to SmackDown this season. In fact, for the life of me, cannot even remember who the person he lost to when he came in a few months ago was, but he's running that fast track of 0-2 right now in his career. Of course, it was Cedric Alexander he lost to back in Season 3. That was his debut. He was on the Raw brand, then he went away for 2 years because, well, he wasn't in the game. And there wasn't a mod for him on 2K23. So Joe Gasey has made his way to the ring. And tonight, he's going head-to-head with one of the fastest rising stars on Friday Night SmackDown, a former Cruiserweight champion, Carmelo Hayes, making his way down to the ring. Trick Williams in his corner. We've got Money in the Bank coming up in just 4 weeks from tomorrow. Carmelo Hayes, he feels like a front-runner to be in that matchup. Qualifying for Money in the Bank begins on Monday on a very special premiering episode of Monday Night Raw this upcoming Monday. We don't have premiere episodes very often here in LS11 on weekdays, but this Monday will be a premiere. You will understand why soon, I promise. I cannot explain today, and I can't explain tomorrow in the live chat either. In fact, I won't explain it until Monday. All I can say is Monday is going to be a very important day for LS11 history. So Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams have made their way down to the ring. When Melo shoots, Melo doesn't miss. And tonight, it's Joe Gasey and Carmelo Hayes, one-on-one. Without any further ado, here we go. Oh, and Joe Gasey, he didn't miss with that elbow out of the gate. Carmelo kicks him in the head now, and Melo knocking him down. Carmelo firing away at him repeatedly here. Forearm strike, knocks him into the corner, and Carmelo Hayes takes him down. Now Carmelo comes off the ropes. Elbow drop to Joe Gasey, taking him down. Melo getting him back up to his feet. Carmelo Hayes firing away, chopping away at him, and Carmelo, knee strike, takes him down. Into an elbow strike, knocks him off his feet. And now Melo getting him back up to his feet now. Carmelo Hayes getting him back up, firing away at Joe Gasey. Carmelo Hayes knocking him down. Joe Gasey grabs a hold of him, and Joe Gasey taking him towards the corner. Gasey throws him in the corner and throws him across the ring. Down goes Carmelo. Joe Gasey now, what is he doing here? Does a headstand in the corner. Carmelo kicks him in his face. Grabs hold of him now. Joe Gasey knocks him back, countered. Carmelo answering back now. Carmelo Hayes caught with a knee strike from Joe Gasey. And now Joe Gasey grabs a hold of him, pulls him in. Gasey with Melo off the ropes. Ducks under him now, and Carmelo Hayes collides. Melo dodge rolls through, and Melo caught by Gasey, who sends him off the ropes. Joe Gasey ducks under him, and Joe Gasey now pops him up, dropping Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo grabs onto Gasey, rolls him through. Joe Gasey's down. Melo for the one. No. And now Carmelo Hayes collides with Gasey again. Joe Gasey's got a hold of him by the back of the head, and Joe Gasey taking him back towards the ropes now, and Joe Gasey right hook connects. And again, countered. Joe Gasey caught with a clothesline. Melo took him down now, and Carmelo getting him back up to his feet. Carmelo Hayes clotheslines him out of the ring. Into a dive. Carmelo with a massive dive takes him down. And now Carmelo Hayes grabs a hold of Joe Gasey, getting him back up to his feet now, and Carmelo with Gasey back into the ring. Carmelo Hayes has got him down. Melo going up to the top rope. Carmelo Hayes has got him. Carmelo looking to shoot, and when Melo shoots, Melo doesn't miss. Nothing but net. No! Gasey caught him with a power bomb. 1, 2, kick out from Carmelo. Joe Gasey's got him down, getting Melo back up to his feet now. Joe Gasey for a right hook. Melo counters, and Melo firing away on him now. Melo punches him in the gut, knocking him back, and Carmelo now throws Gasey into the corner. Carmelo, clothesline. Snapmare takes him down into an elbow. Now Carmelo Hayes going up to the top rope. Melo perched up high, and Carmelo looking to fly. Carmelo Hayes on the top rope. Nothing but net. Got him that time. Cover. 1, 2, 3. I mean, if you didn't already have the proof you needed for why this guy should be a front runner for Money in the Bank next month, I think that match alone, the speed at which he got that victory, should tell you everything you need to know. Carmelo Hayes, this guy's a future world champion. Mark my words. A big win there tonight for Carmelo Hayes. Melo and Trick celebrating that one. Our main event is coming up momentarily, folks. Tommaso Ciampa meets Solo Sikoa. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, it's time for the main event of the evening. As here comes the #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship. Here comes Tommaso Ciampa. The Blackheart making his way down to the ring. Tommaso Ciampa ready for action tonight. Ciampa making his way down to the ring, ready for a fight. He's going head to head. He's going head to head tonight with the enforcer of the 6, Solo Sikoa. It could be a really good night for the 6 here tonight. 4 members of them have matches tonight. We haven't seen Raquel in a minute, but rest assured she is still part of the group. So Solo Sikoa making his way down to the ring. Solo and Ciampa. This is going to be a fight tonight, to say the least. Solo making his way down to the ring. Ready to go is Solo Sikoa. Solo enters the ring, but Ciampa's not waiting, and Ciampa jumping neck breaker out of the gate. Now the match can begin. Ciampa and Solo gonna just start going at one another. Gonna start hammering home at one another. Ciampa slapping at him, firing back on Solo. Clothesline takes him down in the corner. Now Ciampa hits the ropes, knee into the face. Grabs a hold of him, getting him back up to his feet, chopping away at him now. Solo grabs him. Solo's got Ciampa, punches him in the gut, knocking him back. And now Solo's got Ciampa again, pulls him in. Gets him up. Drops him face first into the mat. Ciampa goes down. Solo's feeling fired up. Tommaso Ciampa. Discus clothesline. Into a cover on Solo. Ciampa for the 1. For the 2. No. Solo kicks out. And now Ciampa getting Solo back to his feet. Jabbing away at him. Ciampa knocks him back. Solo staggering back now. Chops Ciampa. Solo Sikoa kicks him in the ribs. Taking him down. Now Solo getting fired up. Solo now, roundhouse kick. Ciampa answers back, knee into the face. Taking him down. Ciampa getting him back up again now, and Ciampa has all his Solo, throwing him now across the ring, into the corner. Now Ciampa, knee strike connects. Tommaso hits the ropes again for another one. Ciampa's just staying on him now, making sure that he's going to put the enforcer for the 6 down. As there's a right hook from Solo. Solo grabs a hold of him now, throwing Ciampa off the ropes. Ciampa, no, runs right into him. Solo with a right hook now, and Solo fires back, answers back, picks him up, and drops him. Solo Sikoa turns him over now, and Solo with Ciampa kicks him in the back. Solo Sikoa's got him down now, and Solo turns him over. Another kick in the back of Ciampa. Getting him back up to his feet now. Solo Sikoa goes to pop him up. Ciampa rakes the eyes. Ciampa kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in, and Ciampa with a Hangman facebuster. Cover on Solo Sikoa. Tommaso Ciampa's got him for the 1. For the 2. No. Solo Sikoa stays in it. Tommaso Ciampa getting him back up to his feet now. Ciampa chopping away at him. There's another jab. Solo staying in it though. And Solo answers back. Kicks him in the ribs. Taking him down. And now Solo Sikoa's got Ciampa down. Ciampa staggering back towards his feet. Solo with a right hook now. And Solo has got a hold of him. Solo sends him off the ropes. Ducks him. Solo leapfrogs him and went for him. Countered by Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa caught with a right hook. Solo's got him by the arm. Headbutts him in the arm. And now Solo does it again. Ciampa goes down. Solo Sikoa has a hold of him, and Solo taking him down. Goes up the middle rope now, and Solo for a splash. Ciampa out of the way. Tommaso Ciampa went for a knee strike. Solo out of the way now, and Solo with Ciampa. Suplex. We already saw Solo earlier tonight when he laid out Seth Rollins with a rock bottom and a spike. As Ciampa answers back, and Tommaso Ciampa with a discus clothesline again, taking down Sikoa. And now Tommaso into the corner. Ciampa staggering. Ciampa's kicking away at him now. Runs in. Solo for a kick. Ciampa knocking him back, and Solo jabs him, does Ciampa, and now Ciampa with Solo. Over the top rope, and Tommaso Ciampa. Right hook connects. Ciampa. Willow's Bell. Cover. 1, 2. No! A kick out from Solo Sikoa. Ciampa's got him down. Ciampa picking away at him. Solo back to his feet now, and Solo has a hold of Ciampa. He's got him up on his shoulder. Solo stun guns him. Down goes Tommaso. Solo telling him to get back up. Solo Sikoa. Right connects. No. Ciampa answers back. Ciampa with a drop kick. And now Solo with a takedown. Double leg takedown from Solo. Ciampa goes down. Solo getting him back to his feet now. Goes for a headbutt. Ciampa answers back into a drop kick. Tommaso Ciampa's knocked him down, and Ciampa putting the boots to the head of Solo. Kicks him in the back as well. Ciampa's got him. Solo getting back up now, and Ciampa slaps him. Tommaso Ciampa's knocking him back. Solo Sikoa staggers running in. Clothesline from Tommaso. And now Solo's got a hold of Ciampa. Kicking the back again. Ciampa's down. Solo getting him back to his feet, and Solo has got Ciampa, who kicks him now, and Ciampa kicks him in the ribs. Tommaso Ciampa grabs Solo. Hangman facebuster connects from Ciampa. Now Tommaso Ciampa's got Solo down, and Ciampa, here we go, telling Solo to get back up to his feet. Tommaso has got Solo right where he wants him. Oh, wait a minute, Ciampa going for the fairy tale ending, but there's Cody Rhodes. And Cody grabs the leg of Ciampa. Cody pulling him out of the ring, and the referee sees it. This matchup ending in a disqualification win for Ciampa. Cody has got the sledgehammer. Cody could tell Solo was about to lose, and Cody wasn't going to let it happen. Cody wasn't going to let Ciampa pin Solo tonight. Cody Rhodes absolutely demolishing Ciampa with a sledgehammer. And Cody, the world champion, throws him back in the ring. Ciampa staggering back to his feet, but Cody. Crossroads! You know what they said in Tommaso? You want it done right? You do it yourself, right? Cody mocking Ciampa now, kicks him in the ribs. Cody Rhodes. Pedigree. See you all at Unforgiven. I've been Xander, and that was Universe.